Welcome to the LG ThinQguide, which enhances your ability to manage your home's heating and cooling system smartly. Let's start by accessing the app. You'll first see the home screen for the ThermaV product. Then you'll instantly be able to see the current temperatures for heating or cooling and the temperature of the hot water tank. Now, let's click on the Product tab to begin operating your system. As you can see, there are two circuits here. This is because we have installed and configured the second circuit, and the view can be different depending on system configuration. ThermaV can be controlled by either the indoor temperature or leaving water temperature from the heat pump. This house has been set up to be controlled by the leaving water temperature. Now, let's take a look at the basic controls. You can switch ThermaV on or off by pressing the on-off button. Besides turning ThermaV on and off, you can also control the heating, cooling, or hot water. Let's take a look at the Heat-Cool tab. You can select heating or cooling operation. And when it is set to auto, the heating-cooling mode is automatically selected based on the outdoor temperature, and the target temperature is also automatically set. I will set it to auto for convenience. You can also adjust the temperature up or down in auto mode by changing the heating curve. Press plus or move the bar to the right to make it warmer. And if you want to lower the temperature, press minus or move the bar to the left. Since you are using a heat pump, you must be very interested in saving energy. Here is a guide to help you heat and cool your home smarter. Number 1. You can save energy by adjusting the room temperature to suit your needs. But avoid setting it too high. Try lowering the set temperature or adjusting the heating curve to find the appropriate level for your home. Heat pumps are more energy efficient at lower set temperature, so set them as low as you can without compromising thermal comfort. Number 2. Constantly changing the temperature settings doesn't speed up heating or cooling. Maintaining a steady temperature can save energy, especially with slow heat emitters like underfloor heating. Number 3. Using the auto mode is not only the most energy-efficient method of operation, but also highly user-friendly, as it automatically adjusts the target temperature and operating mode in response to the ever-changing outdoor conditions. Shall we switch from the heat-cool control screen to the hot water screen? Here, you can check the current temperature of the domestic hot water tank. You can increase the temperature of the hot water tank. When adjusting the temperature, you can either use the plus or minus buttons or drag the bar directly for precise control. Additionally, there is the quick DHW heating function in the hot water mode. Has a guest arrived unexpectedly? No worries. You can use this function to increase the temperature of the hot water tank immediately. Now, let me explain how to use the hot water function efficiently. Number 1. If your hot water consumption varies daily, adjust the DHW tank temperature based on your daily hot water use. In fact, the lower the temperature of the hot water tank setting, the better in terms of efficiency. However, for hygiene reasons, it should be set at a temperature that is higher than the temperature at which Legionella bacteria can grow. Number 2. If you choose not to use the boost heater, do not set the DHW tank temperature above 65 degrees Celsius for heat pumps using R290 refrigerant and above 55 degrees Celsius for heat pumps using R32 refrigerant. Number 3. The higher the outdoor temperature, the better the function of the heat pump. If the energy price is consistent throughout the day and night, it's better to heat the DHW tank during the daytime. Number 4. Remember, lower tank temperatures can save energy, and if larger tanks are installed, the temperature can be set lower to reach the same comfort level. Number 5. Heat pumps have a limit to the temperature that the DHW tank can reach using the compressor cycle. A booster heater can further increase the temperature, but it will consume more energy. There are various reservation functions in the schedule mode, and you can configure them here. For heating and hot water usage, you can improve efficiency by adjusting operation according to your lifestyle patterns, such as the amount of time you spend at home. Now, let's try setting a schedule. If you lower the temperature when the outside temperature drops, you can reduce operation costs. So, it is recommended to set the temperature slightly lower at night for energy efficiency. I'll be showing you some examples of how to configure the schedule settings. Let's set both Circuit 1 and Circuit 2 to -2 at night and back to 0 during the day in auto mode. Here, as an example, I will set it to lower the temperature around 10 p.m. and go back to the original setting around 6 a.m. If you wish to conclude the schedule, you should create a new schedule by setting a start time in the same way as before. Let's preheat the hot water tank to use it in the evening. It is more efficient to increase the hot water temperature setting during the day when the outside temperature is warm than to generate hot water at night. Increase the temperature during the daytime and turn it back to the original setting around sunset. In addition to changing the time by entering it manually, you can change it at the overall overview screen. You can change the time of the reserved schedule by touching on the bar graph like this. Try low noise mode if you are worried about the noise of the outdoor unit at night. Activating this mode will reduce noise emissions, minimizing disturbances for both your neighbors and yourself. Enable or disable low noise mode at scheduled time by using the toggle switch on the right. Even if you are away from home for a long period of time, consider setting it to holiday mode instead of turning off ThermaV. For example, if you're going on a 2-week vacation, lower the temperature in auto mode. This will help save energy and prevent pipes from freezing and bursting caused by cold weather. We've covered how to smartly control ThermaV. Beyond this, the app also offers an energy monitoring feature. This feature enables you to monitor energy usage and efficiently manage energy. If you go to Useful Features, you'll immediately see the Energy Monitoring tab. You can also take a glance at the current energy storage system status, energy consumption rate, and the status of other functions. Daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly energy usage as well as heat output can be viewed in the Energy Monitoring tab. Wouldn't it be more convenient if other family members could monitor and control ThermaV from anywhere at any time? Try inviting your family members now. You can choose how to invite the members here, either through email or a QR code. To invite via email, please enter their email address. And if via QR code, they can scan the QR code to accept the invitation. There's an easier way to control ThermaV without even having to open the app. You can freely adjust your desired temperature faster and more conveniently through the widget. Make your home comfortable all year round with LG ThermaV.